they want to amend the 14th Amendment. What's your? I find that to be an amazing thing. What is your view on that?
I read about that, and I read that it's almost impossible to do that, and yet they're using it to scare people and drum up, like you said, votes for themselves. Hey, this is what I'm for. We're going to change all of this. This is what's hurting our country, and I'm going to propose this. I mean, as ludicrous as it may be, if we're going to believe these people that they're going to try to do something like that, then they have no business being there because they're lying to people, and they should know that it's almost impossible to do that. And if they don't know that it's almost impossible, then they got no business being there. So, it's just one of those things that they're using just about every tool that they possibly can use to get the popularity on their side. And, and it's going to die down. Once they get elected, they're not going to be out screaming anymore because they've got what they wanted.
That was Sheriff Tony Estrada of Santa Cruz County, Arizona, talking with our executive producer Bill Wolf today in his office in Nogales, Arizona. He, along with our producer Laura Conaway, spent the day on the border today checking out what the national conservative freak out over the border looks like from up close to the actual border. I'm very jealous to say that Laura and Bill are now in Tucson, where they join us from a MaddowBlog watch party happening right now, apparently through some sort of Fisher-Price interface. Hi, you guys. How's it going? Oh, webcams.
We went all out for the fish.
Hey, I can't believe... Are you guys literally in a bar with 100 people?
We are literally in a bar. Now, the National Park Service estimated it at 6 million, but I think it's closer to about 150. And bar, and my dad is here finally watching my only marketable job skill, leaning on a bar, come into play. Long last.
I don't want to keep you from your beer, but I just want to ask you about what Sheriff Estrada said. It sounds like he's saying that the political heat on border issues right now is not actually coming from people on the border. Did he see where he thinks the pressure is coming from?
Yes, he did. In his own words, the state of Maricopa County. Maricopa County is the big, rich county in the middle of the state where Phoenix is and where a lot of the state's Republicans are. They are further from the border. I mean, Sheriff Estrada's office is about 2 minutes from the border. Maricopa County is about 4 or 5 hours from the border. And it is his perception that the strong anti-immigrant feeling in Arizona emanates from what he calls the state of Maricopa County, and that as you get closer to the border, in Pima County, where we are now, or in Santa Cruz County, where he is, that the anti-immigrant fervor is more moderate.
I got you. Well, Bill, thank you for going down there and proving that we can do the cheapest field trip in cable news history. And in order to, because you have done that, please, if we can afford it, please buy everybody a beer.
We can't afford it. What have you done? What are you doing?
I'll take it out of my own salary. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming out. It's nice to see you all. Bye.
See you later.
Our executive producer, Bill Wolf, and our producer, Laura Conaway, they were in Nogales today. They're in Tucson right now with 150 people with the MaddowBlog watching the show. I'm so jealous I can hardly speak. You can catch more of Bill and Laura's reporting from the Arizona border at maddowblog.msnbc.com. And who knows, if we could do it this cheaply again, they may be coming to your town sometime soon. All right. Attention, countries that are owed money, not by the Rachel Maddow Show, but by North Korea. Dear leader Kim Jong-il will be happy to reimburse you as long as you don't mind being paid in slow-growing perennial plants with fleshy roots that are often marketed as an aphrodisiac. A whole new definition of legal tender in today's weirdest news story just ahead.